This is going to be how women treat you when you're fat versus when you're jacked. Do you want to know why I refuse to be fat again? There's four reasons. There's four ways that women treat you differently when you're jacked versus when you're fat. Okay? Number one, women objectify you when you're jacked. You see, there's a lot of guys that don't want to acknowledge this, but women are attracted to looks. That is number one. That is how you get your foot in the door. Oh, but I don't like women who are superficial. You're only going to be attracting women who like you for your looks. No, duh. What else is she going to like you for, bro? Your looks will get you in the door. But then that means that she's going to go with the next guy who looks better than you. Well, that's when you differentiate yourself. That's when personality comes into play. You show her your personality, you show her your sense of humor, you show her what you're good at, your competence, you show her, you differentiate yourself. But humans are attracted to looks. Newsflash, motherfucker, right? So when you're jacked, you walk into a room, you walk into the club, you walk into the gym, you're going to start turning heads. You're going to start turning heads, bro. When I was 17, 18, and I started working out, people would call me eye candy / jailbait because I was 17 in college. And that's literally my name, bro. Not because I'm cute in the face or whatever the fuck. Nah, it's because I took care of my body. I got my body right. I understood this at a young age. Just the other day, I was on a date with Shorty, right? And we went out for dinner. You know what I'm saying? After the dinner, we went to the club for a little bit. And as we pulled up to the venue, man, I could see the corner of my eye. There were a couple girls that were turning their heads, right? Because I was wearing something nice and fitted, some classic loafers with some nice dress, checkered pants, and a nice turtleneck. So I was looking the part, and there were heads turning, bro. And at the end of the night, she was like, "Yo, you don't think I realized that other girls were looking at you? You don't think I realized that the other girls were staring at you? But that's what I like, because when I see other girls looking at you, knowing that they can't have you, but I can, I like that." Girls begin to objectify you. And when your girl sees that other women are looking at you and checking you out, that just increases your value tenfold, bro. Tenfold, bro. So you're going to get objectified by other women. It's going to be way easier to deal with women in relationships, not in relationships. You have a lot of guys saying, "Oh, I'll just let you fuck them, but that's it." Nah, bro, not at all. It will allow you to have a more stable relationship. It will allow you to have a more respectful and lasting relationship if you're jacked, if you're in shape, because she's going to respect you more 100%. And that's point number two, is women will respect you a hell of a lot more. When you walk into the store, when you're walking out on the street or you're going to the club, right? And you see other guys who give you that respect, other guys that look up to you, right? And your girl sees that, or other women see that, that just raises your status. It just raises your value. When women see that other guys respect you and they want to be like you. For example, when I would go out, I'd have guys coming up to me all the time being like, "Yo, like, you look dope," or randomly dapping me up. Or if I'm saying, "Excuse me, I got to go to the bathroom," they'll just get out your way, or they'll be helpful. If they bump into you, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." When you get that type of respect from other dudes and women see that, they automatically get wet, bro. They love that shit. It kind of ties back into point number one. So when you get respect from other men for being in shape, women automatically respect you a hell of a lot more. It's way easier to be a leader. It's way easier to be in a leadership position in a relationship when that woman sees that other men respect you and that other men want to be like you. Like, they give you that nod. They give you the respect. She'll fall right in line, bro. Versus when you're fat and men just walk all over you, treat you like dog shit. They'll bump into you and they won't even say they're sorry. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can even say what's up to a dude and he'll just walk right past you if you're not even in shape. Because you don't look like nothing, bro. And when a woman sees that, that shit dries her up, bro. It dries her up. Because she knows that you're not a top percent dude. You're not taking care of yourself. You don't look like nothing. And so if other men don't respect you, your girl will not respect you either. She's not going to fall in line into your leadership. It's going to be very hard to be a leader. When your girl sees you busting your ass with discipline, waking up early, getting after it in the gym, she might not even work out, but she will fall in line. Sooner or later, she's going to join you on that fitness journey, and she's going to start respecting you a lot more when she sees your grind, bro. She will fall in line. She will respect you more. It will be easier to be a leader if you're jacked versus when you're fat. Okay, reason number 3. You get special privileges. When you're jacked, you get special privileges with women. You'll get away with a lot more. For example, if your woman finds you cheating, she'll probably forgive that shit, bro. If you look better than the rest of the dudes, if she knows that other men respect you and other women look at you and your value is just so high in her eyes, she's going to let you get away with a lot more, right? Let's say your financial situation is poor, you don't have a lot of money. A woman will give you a pass if you look the part. If you're jacked, she's going to be understanding of your situation and she's going to hold you down until you get it right. How do I know? Because that was me. I was broke for the longest time. And no one ever left me. No one ever broke up with me, much less for that reason. They would hold it down for me, bro. They would hold it down for me. So you're going to be able to get away with a lot more. You're going to be able to break a lot of rules when it comes to women. They'll bend over a lot if you are jacked versus when you're fat. If you're fat, you better have your money in check, bro. If you're fat, you better have your money in check, bro. I'm going to just say that. You're not going to be able to get away with a lot. Okay? So that's point number 3. Point number 4 is you have the most leverage. When you're jacked, you have the most leverage over women, especially in a relationship. And let me explain. You see, when you're in a relationship and that girl that you're with sees other women trying to be with you, she sees other women checking you out, and she sees the amount of respect that you get from other dudes, which positions you in a top percent of dudes, right? She sees you like you're like super high value. That gives you a lot of leverage in a relationship. It gives you a lot of leverage to get your way, to negotiate, to lay down the law. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a lot of leverage that if she were to leave you, she knows that she would get replaced in a heartbeat. So she's going to fall in line. She's going to listen to you, bro. She's going to respect you a hell of a lot more, and she's going to value you a hell of a lot more because she knows that she's replaceable as fuck. Because she sees the other girls trying to get in line, bro. She sees it. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to fall in line. She's going to value you a hell of a lot more, man. When you're jacked, you have the most leverage versus when you're fat. A girl will leave you without even thinking about it twice. Just because there's another guy who looks better than you, or there's another guy who takes care of himself more. And she's not going to think twice about it because she doesn't see other women checking you out. She doesn't see your value in the market. Why? Because you're fat and out of shape. You let yourself go. You don't look the part. So that's number 4, bro. You get a lot of leverage, right? Even posting pictures on social media, right? Let's say you post gym pictures or you post a picture of your abs or whatever. And she sees that other women are liking your pictures. Other women are commenting. That competition anxiety, that's going to get her to act right, bro. She's going to fall in line. She's going to value you more. She's going to be like, yo, I better watch my actions, my behaviors. If not, he already got women lined up. You know what I'm saying? So leverage, bro. That's number 4. And number 5, but this is probably the most important one. And I touched on it before, is it allows you to fuck women better. It allows you to fuck women better when you're jacked. You see, when you're fat, bro, and you're making that clapping sound, you know the clapping sound I'm talking about, right? That's your fat ass belly clapping on her cheeks, right? Or on her belly. That's making that noise, which means that you're not able to thrust correctly. It means you're not able to thrust deep enough because you're fat. Your belly is stopping you from correctly thrusting and hitting the spot how you're supposed to. You see, I was 250, bro. And I thought I was a shit. When I cut down to 200, I was stroking that shit like a champion, bro. More energy, wasn't even tired. And I was going in way deeper than before because that belly was stopping me from performing in the bed. So when you're jacked, you're going to be performing very, very well in the bed, bro. You're going to be satisfying your woman a hell of a lot more. Therefore, she's going to value you a hell of a lot more. She's going to respect you a hell of a lot more. And you're just going to be better all around. You know what I'm saying? But primarily in the bed, bro. You see, when you get rid of that belly, when you drop that weight, you're able to finally stroke properly. And not only that, but you don't even get tired, bro. You have more aggression. You have more energy. You know what I'm saying? You're able to have better sex. And so when that woman, let's say it's your girlfriend or whoever the hell you're having sex with, when she realizes that you fuck her differently from every other guy, She's gonna value you a hell of a lot more, bro. She's gonna treat you differently. She's gonna start cooking breakfast for you. She's gonna start making dinner for you. And that's one of the most impactful things, right? Because if you just stroke a woman properly, if you just give it to her how you're supposed to, women will like treat you like a king, bro. Women will do anything for you, bro. 100%. And that's why eating pussy is so important. But that's for a whole nother video. Because there's this whole new movement about, oh, I don't eat pussy and all this shit, right? All this red pill people. I don't eat pussy. That's like Andrew Tate and all these dudes, right? But that's for a whole nother video. But bottom line, bro, those are pretty much all the ways that women treat you differently when you're fat versus when you're jacked. If you're fat, get in shape, invest in yourself. It don't cost you nothing. Even if you pay for coaching, it don't cost you nothing compared to what you get. That's why I love fitness, bro. That's why I preach fitness. Because it's the biggest return on investment. It's the biggest return on investment. It improves so many areas of your life. It enhances so many areas of your life. If you simply just take the time to learn this shit and do it consistently and properly, day in and day out. So that was the message of this video, bro. Is get jacked, get ripped. Stop being fat. Stop being out of shape. One of my clients just told me, bro, I've only been on this program for a week and a half. I'm down 6 pounds. I'm feeling hella confident. I'm getting women coming up to me in Walmart the first week telling me that I look different because I lost water weight in my face. My face is not bloated. So if any of you guys are interested in coaching, hit me up. And if not, just follow the channel, man. I give fitness advice all the time. So get your body right, man. A lot of you guys that have issues with women, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Stop complicating this shit. Southpaw Huncho, checking out. Peace.